Hi guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader. Just a quick one today to respond to one of my viewer who simply left a comment at the comment section. So let me dive in with you guys real quick. Don't forget to leave your comment at the comment section, subscribe to this channel, share the channel, and also follow me on Instagram from Africa to South America too as well. Let me quickly take you guys into this particular video. Yes, so in this video, let's read the comment and then respond to our viewers who always leave comments, like specifically comments about relocating to Brazil and stuff like that. And you can see behind me the comment right there. The comment says, what are some areas that are cool and comfortable temperature wise in Brazil. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand that each and every single person has specific specific kind of weather they consider to be perfect or comfortable. You understand? Someone like me, I would say specifically a comfortable weather or weather that I like is a weather which is not cold or not hot. When I say not cold or not hot, I mean not too cold or not too hot or not too rainy. I just want a very balanced weather. Somebody might like the extreme cold, somebody might like the extreme hot, somebody might like raining throughout, and that is what I'm trying to say. You have to be a bit specific. And also, I don't really know where you are commenting from. I don't know your location, I don't know your country, so I will just answer this in a very understandable way, okay? So, first, let's look at, the map, okay? The Brazilian map. The Brazilian map, when you look at the Brazilian map, there are some countries in the eastern side, eastern south side. You can count from, let me just say, Rio de Janeiro, Minas Gerais, Sao Paulo, Paraná, Santa Catarina, and also Rio Grande do Sul, okay? These are, I will say country, and also, sorry, I left one out, Mato Grosso do Sul, okay? These particular cities, okay? These particular cities are very cold. They are what? They are very cold. But there are some of them you can also get a very lighter, let me just say, lighter, how do I put this? Lighter weather, you understand? Lighter weather, like maybe not too cool throughout, because most of these cities that I just mentioned are cities that are mostly cold throughout the year. You understand? For example, Sao Paulo, like this, can be cold throughout the year. But let me quickly show you some pictures, okay? And these pictures that I'm going to be showing you, this particular one that you see is it is a picture from Curitiba, okay? So Curitiba is actually in the state of Paraná, okay? It's called the capital city of Paraná is Curitiba. So in case you don't know, it's one of the cities equivalent to Europe. You understand? Like equivalent. When I say equivalent, I mean equal, very, very equal, very, very similar very, very everything, even much more beautiful or much more, let me just say, colder, and also cool to live than even most part of Europe. You understand? So when you come to Brazil, we have this particular kind of places where you like typically get the European standard of what? Living. Let me skip to another picture of Curitiba. This is Curitiba in the night. Curitiba in the night look very similar. It doesn't have like, like something that was, a little bit of this doesn't look like Europe. It's completely like Europe. I have been to Europe several times, not once, not twice, not thrice. I've been to Europe several times. So comparing Curitiba, this particular city that you are looking at in the night, this particular city is in Brazil, in the south side of Brazil, and it's called Curitiba. And it is one of the places that you can feel much more European, like you are in Europe if you want to feel, not only here, but I am going to show you another, another part of it too as well. So in this particular side too, you can see how it looks, how the road looks, how it's, the settlement looks, how it's being organized, and the weather looks very calm, and it's just like the European weather. You understand? And it also snows, okay? It snows. It's regular, it's normal. Every year it snows most part of Paraná. It's regular for you to get snow in those particular states. You understand? And apart from Curitiba, there are some other cities too. There are some other 3 states too that you can also expect this kind of lifestyle, like European kind of lifestyle in those particular states. For example, in this particular, like the picture behind me, you can see the capital of what? Curitiba. This is the view you get, and this is how it looks. And like let me just say, for you to get a typical experience of Europe, when you go to the downside from Curitiba, you get this particular European look. Okay, let's look at the map too again. When we go back to the map, after Paraná, there is another state. It's called Santa Catarina. Okay, Santa Catarina. And Santa Catarina is also one of the cities, one of the states in Brazil, which simply looks so much like Europe too as well. First, let me show you how it looks in the night. In the night, when you look at the photo behind me, you can tell that it's lively, and it looks just like most part of European cities. You understand, like what you see on TV, and when you visit Europe, how it looks in the night. This is how you get it in Santa Catarina. Okay, so another thing about Santa Catarina is they have a very, like similar weather to most countries of Europe too as well. Apart, just like I said about Curitiba, I'm here only to let you know some of these cities. You understand? Because most of the people coming from Africa, when they are coming or they are traveling, their idea of abroad is, like a place where it's very cool, a place where it's very calm, a place where, it looks like Europe, like the European standard. That's what they look at. So in this particular place, you get all kind of European-like places. You understand? And also another thing, it snows. In Santa Catarina, it's regular for you to get snow. So this image that you are seeing, or this photo that you are seeing behind me, you can see it snowed and is some part of Santa Catarina. You understand? And like I said, every single year it rained as well. It snows, and these particular places regularly get cold throughout the year from January to January. So for you people who want to live in such places, it's up to you. You can choose. Down south of Brazil, it's like from Minas Gerais down to the last part, which is Rio Grande do Sul. It's just like Europe. The weather, the condition, the settlement, the people, the way they live, the way they do their things is just like you living in Europe. You understand? I don't like cold. I don't like these kind of places. So that is why I chose to simply live here in Brasilia, where I feel comfortable, where I know I have, like the kind of weather that I want, because here in Brasilia is not that cold too much or hot too much. Even in winter, it doesn't get too much cold or that kind of weather. Yes, so yes, I simply like living here in Brasilia, and it's just fine for me. And yeah, I love here. I feel comfortable here. I've been living here for the past 12 years, and the weather here is just fantastic to me. So don't forget I said what, depending on what you are looking for and the kind of comment you leave to, you have to be a bit specific with your comment, because when you just write anything over there, it becomes difficult for me to know what exactly you are looking for or what exactly you want me to simply talk about. You understand what I'm saying? So guys, I'll still come back and then talk a little bit about the northeast and also the north of Brazil too as well. The kind of lifestyle over there is not too calm like in the south, but of course there are more areas too you can live in the north too, which is very calm. But don't forget, whenever you comment, you let me know the country you are commenting from or the country you are watching me from. So guys, it's your boy, the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to give the video some thumb up if you like the content, and also share the channel too as well. And you guys, you watch these videos of mine, you don't click the thank you button. Try and then click the thank you button to support the channel too as well. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Till then, bye bye.